Hey, beautiful Beady Besties. Happy Saturday. I hope it is a beautiful one wherever you are. It is very wet here in Eastern Tennessee. So I do apologize if you hear some boomers. We had really, really bad thunderstorms earlier this morning. But I think those have passed. Now we're just under a wind advisory, of course, and it's still raining a little bit, so you might hear some noises. All right, my friends. So let me get my cards out. What we are doing today, where are they? Okay, I found them. What we are doing today is we are going to make some jewelry, of course, but we probably won't make jewelry until the end of the show because we're going to be looking at a lot of cool things today. I got some friend mail, and we're going to look at some of that. And also we're going to look at a couple different things today. So before we get into that, let's pull a card. And all is right with the world. All right, my friends. So today's card, sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. That's beautiful. And I do agree with that. Sometimes it does seem, like the sky is falling, but you never know what the intentions are up there upstairs. They know what they're doing. So just a little perspective, my friends, just a little perspective. All right, so like I said, we are going to be looking at some things today. First, I want to bring in a couple things that I just recently bought off of a, let me bring in the bead mat, off of a Facebook D-stash. These are Decoupage beads, and I think they're absolutely amazing. I wanted to buy some more, but for right now, this is what I have. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So guys, I don't know a lot about decoupage. I think it's like, they take a bead and then they apply like a, some kind of thing that like a Mod Podge or something that adheres like paper. So you can do like so many different kinds of printed paper. I know people that have done decoupage with like wrapping paper, with magazine clippings, just there's so many different forms of paper media that you can use for these. So these are just round, and my intention, and they're all different kinds. Like there's a little anime looking one, there's a couple of those, and then there's like oh no, come back, girlfriend. And then there's the cat, and then there's some of the that's so cool, like a paisley. Oh look, it's a geisha, I'm sorry, where are you? It's a geisha doll. Look how pretty. And then there's all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, I'll just put a couple in my hand so you guys can see the art. Really pretty. There's another. So I thought this would be a super funky, like, Art Deco type collection for me. I was going to make like a little pop-up shop with some pop art collection stuff. So my intentions with these guys is a bracelet, a double-stranded knotted bracelet, because I do have a whole lot, and these are super light, guys. I don't know what kind of beads these are decoupaged on, but I'm going to say it's some kind of acrylic or plastic bead. So I thought those are super cool. So that was just a random, like just different designs. These are more of a curated design. Look at that. This is my favorite of the collections. I love this one. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Bobo hair. Let's see. Then we got a couple little guys, so we can make like maybe a bracelet, a necklace, some earrings. Right? Look at that, like that giraffe print. Look at these, have little like crosses on them. Those are a couple. And then look at these. I thought those were so pretty. Guys, it is hot. I am like burning up right now. That's just cute. Looks like a little peacock, like the eye of a peacock feather. Super cute, guys. These lots were only $5. I will put, she still has it going on. She has a couple lots available, but I think she's going to do some more. So I'll put the Facebook link to her D-stash in the description box. Her name is Priscilla. Look at the dogs. I don't know. They're just like, look at this one's one of my favorites. The dog with the monocle. Oops, upside down. Oh, hi, Mike. Mike just jumped on the back of my chair. Things might get hairy, my friends. And then that was really pretty. And then here's just a couple more of the little animal prints with the paw prints. And then we've got some more giraffe. And then these are like a outline of a dog. But these will probably, most of these will be earrings because they're curated, I think, to be earring sets. So I'm going to be making a whole bunch of stuff and then do a pop-up shop on Facebook. And here's the other one. Guys, I only bought 3 lots. This was supposed to be a free gift, but she actually charged me for it, which is fine because it was only $5. But I'm just saying, bless you. Guys, I told you it could get a little dicey. Look how pretty. So, and this is like a little film noir. Bless you. So cool. Yeah, so those are... Okay, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave if you're not going to stop sneezing. I'm just kidding. I would never ask Mike to leave. He's such a sweet, sweet boy. I got to take my glasses. I am like... Hold on. Give me 1 second, friends. Sorry, friends. This menopause is just straight up obnoxious today. So I just want to show you a couple things. Jennifer Miller sent me some stuff. As you guys know, I moderate for her. And so she stocks me up with goodies as a thank you. She sent me some Beadalon. She knows I like the good. So we got the German style, and we also got this Beadalon. I don't know if I've ever worked with this before. Usually I work when I do the Beadalon soft, I do the artistic wire. So this will be fun to play with. So she got me some Beadalon. And, of course, you saw, Soft Flex crimps. And she got me 2 packs of trios. So I've been wanting to open these up and look at these colors more in-depthly. So we have our amethyst, which I love that color. And I think I'm almost out. We're out. This is the antique bronze. Look how gorgeous. Love that color. Guys, these are all the medium diameters, and there's 10 foot on each spool. And that is the garnet color. And these are precious. These are really precious. So thank you so much. I know it seems like I'm a little bougie, but guys, I really do only use Beadalon and Soft Flex products. I mean, 95% of the time. So this is really wonderful to get. We have this copper color. Oh my. Oh, that's a beautiful copper color. We have this bone color, which is like, it's the creamy color. So nice. And then we have the tanzanite. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. So guys, these colors, like these really pretty different colors, are good for bracelets like I made the other day, where you saw the bead stringing wire showing. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to think of another one, another bead stringing wire exposed design, my friends, because those are gorgeous colors. All right. And these are precious, guys. So I covet these. Okay. Thank you so much, Jennifer. You're amazing as always, my sunshine. All right, so guys, speaking about my sunshine, sorry. I recently got a bead baby from my beautiful friend, Kristin at Design and Doers. By the way, guys, thank you so much for sending her so much love over there on her YouTube channel. I will put the description in the box in case you haven't gone over there and checked her out. And she sent, let me just back this up, back that booty up. She sent me several bead babies over the last couple months. She's like kind of downsizing, you know, things like that. She still has her channel and she still has gorgeous beads and amazing things, but she's just downsizing some of her stuff. And I am so honored to be the recipient of all the bead babies. So, we're not going to go through like the whole unboxing because guys, it was almost 12 pounds. And so yesterday I did most of the sorting. And, but I did put aside some really cool stuff for us to look at. This was a really interesting thing. So there are some things here too that are not bead related, but this was so cool. Gives us like a little little gemstone identification. Guys, this was like kind of bent up. I don't know if it's still a little bent. So when I took it out of the box, it was like shrimped up, you know? So I actually put it in my chair and I sat on it the whole time I did unboxing the other stuff. So I tried to flatten it out. And I think that me and the heavy duty booty, I think we did pretty good. It's just a slight, let me just go ahead and sit on it again while we're doing this. Okay, so I want that completely straight, my friends. All right, let's look at a few. First of all, let me show you this card. Oh, I just knocked my light, sorry. Let me show you this card that Kristin made. And she wrote a lot of beautiful things in the back, but look at this. This is her artwork. And so I recently asked Kristin if I could buy some of these, if she had them for sale, and she does. So I'm going to buy some to put in some of my beady mail because I just think that's so beautiful. Guys, I apologize. My door is open, so there might be funny noises coming in. Let me see. Are we straight here? Okay, good. All right. So, and then this is, just, and I didn't even know Kristin painted. And guys, she sent me, we were talking last night. She sent me a bunch of pictures of her artwork. So pretty. And then this is just gorgeous. And this is like, and this is nice, like, recycled, but thick. Like you could probably, she probably bought this to do her art in too, because this is like thick paper. So maybe we'll do something like some kind of fun junk journal or something with this. I think that would be really interesting. And also, excuse me, she sent me these really awesome nail files. I probably will never use this one because that's just amazing. So I'll probably like prop this up somewhere so I can look at it. And that's just so pretty. Those are amazing. And also, guys, are you ready for this? Because you probably get tired of listening to me complain about my white dish. Look at this white dish. Look at this white dish. We could put stuff in here and do this and roll it around, and it's just going to be... I love this. Okay. Thank you, Kristin, for the white dish. Now we're going to look into some of these components, and I have some ideas, and there are some things in here that we are going to make some jewelry with at the end of the show. I just don't know when the end of the show will be, so hang tight, guys, because I do have Seed Bead Saturday at 5 o'clock, and it's about noon right now, so hopefully we can get through it. Kristin did send me some finished pieces. Let me pull some of those out real quick. I kind of had them on the top. I might be missing a couple, so there might be some more inside, but, oh, yeah, here they are. So she sent a bunch of finished jewelry too, which I love. So here's a gorgeous bracelet. And this looks like maybe like a Christmas time bracelet, but look, it has all these cloisonne. And Kristin must really pay attention because she knows I'm obsessed with cloisonne. Look at these beautiful cubes. But yeah, that's so pretty. So let me put that on. And we can wear this while we unbox. Oh yeah, she sent me two. Oh, I gotta show you these other two things she sent too after we get, hold on, where are they? Oh, sorry, that was my arm. Oh, she also sent me these two little metal bead cups, which I love those. I just wanna show you real quick, because you guys are gonna love this. Not one, but two. I finally got bracelet helpers. Guys, she really must listen. Because I complained about that a lot. I'm a mess today, knocking my lights around. What is going on? All right, let's look at the rest of this finished jewelry. Look at these gorgeous pearls. And these are knotted. And when I tell you guys, these are knotted so well. Kristin is an amazing knotter. I can tell you that right now. I've never seen a knotting video from Kristin. I'm sure she's got some. I'm going to go check it out. But beautiful. I'm not a necklace person though. But this would also make a beautiful bracelet if you wrap it around twice. Like so. I'm not going to break it by sticking my thumb in. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Look at that. We got a stack now, my friends. Thank you, Kristin. Oh, here's another bracelet. I'm going to put that one on too. I'm going to have all the bracelets. That might be distracting. I know. I'm sorry. But they're so pretty. Look at my stack. Look at my little colorful stack. I feel like Madonna. Okay. I'm voguing right now in my brain. All right, Kyle, stop. All right, then these, she said, made for you. Thank you, sweetheart. I love that when things are made for me. All right, enough about me. Look at these cutie patootie earrings. Love this color. Girl, yes. Thank you. I love those. I will definitely be rocking those for sure. Thank you, Kristin. I'm going to take some of these bracelets off because I feel like they're strangling my wrist a little bit. Well, this one I'm going to, hold on. Let's just leave the blue ones on because that seems to be, I don't know. Okay, this is gorgeous. So this, I'm thinking Christmas time will be amazing too. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. Guys, wait till you see this necklace. Holy rock star business, my friends. This is like the makings of rock star, just legendary stuff. Look at this. I don't know what this stone is. I can tell you it's heavy and she's like large and in charge. Kind of almost like maybe a leopard jasper or something. Is that even a thing, or did I just make that up? Listen, I'm here all week. But this is gorgeous. It's kind of got like some, sorry, it's got, I got to do these, whatever. It's got these purple shots of color. I just flinched my hand and was apologizing for flinching, and then that was stuck in my brain. That's how my brain works, my friends. Look how gorgeous. And I absolutely love this application of little tiny beads, like a whole bunch of little beads. And then look, it just makes those crystals pop. Just shablam up in your face. That's gorgeous, my friend. And I know I said I didn't like necklaces earlier, but this is definitely a date night necklace. Like, I'm thinking Hard Rock Cafe with my silver pleather jacket from Walmart. I'm thinking I'm going to look at my black biker boots. My friends, I'm going to be doing good that day. All right, so there's a lot in here, so I'm going to try to cut the shenanigans down. Oh, check this out. This is like a artistic wire finding forum. It's a how to make ear wires. I've never seen ear wires look like that before, but we might try to make them. I think that might be fun. We have some cool strawberries. Let's talk about these. Look how cute those are. Super light. They'll be fun earrings or something. Love those. Guys, I'm showing you a lot of stuff stuff that I don't have in my stash that I thought was just really, really interesting. These are super interesting because these are like a acrylic or plastic or something, and they're huge. But what I was thinking about doing was trying some of that decoupage, and I think that these, because they have such a big surface and they're so flat and smooth, I think these might be ideal for decoupaging. And we can do some, maybe we'll do a decoupage video. I'm gonna have to see how you do it because I've never decoupaged a thing in my life. But we're gonna try it, guys, because we're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff on this channel. Also, here's a little kit. It says kit for you. And I want to tell you real quick about kits, guys. I will sometimes, because I've got bad mental health, and sometimes I just need some alone time with beads and things. So I will make myself, I have a whole drawer over on my desk where I will make myself little kits. This is gorgeous. I love this oil spill. This is beautiful. So I will put this in that drawer. But I have a little drawer full of little kits that I make myself for when I have bad mental days and I can just sit down and I don't have to think about designing. I don't have to think about picking out beads, because sometimes that can be overwhelming when you're not having a mental breakdown. But when you are having a mental breakdown, it's real overwhelming. Decisions are real overwhelming. You just kind of want to sit and just not think about anything. So I make myself little kits so I can just grab a bag out of the drawer and just not really think about much other than making something pretty. So these are gorgeous. Let's talk about these. And these actually do have holes in them, believe it or not. And I think this is probably half of the 12 pounds that this package was, because these are hefty, but they're so beautiful. And my friends, I don't know if you know this about me, but since we're besties, so we can be candid, I'm quite the collector of rocks. My friends, not just in my head. No, not just in my head. I actually have quite a rock collection. You've probably seen them. I was going to pull some out, but we're not going to do that. But you've probably seen them in some of my photos. But these are gorgeous and smooth. And guys, just like doing stuff like this is also just sometimes really therapeutic. I will just kind of like do this with stones like this. I don't know. I just love that. And I want to look at this, my friends. This appears to be, it is not drilled. So kind of like, I guess, a palm stone, or you could bezel around it, but this is going to be a palm stone for me because it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see, but if you squint your eyes a little bit, let me hold it. That looks like a face. Once you see it, I'll kind of move it in directions that maybe the face, this area, might pop out. Because once you see that face, you just can't. You can't unsee it. But this, I think, looks to be like maybe some ocean jasper or impression jasper. It's just stunning. It's absolutely stunning. It looks like a topography scene. It's just so beautiful. And jasper is my favorite gemstone. All kinds of jasper. Well, one of my favorites. But I've only met one jasper I wasn't crazy about. We're not going to talk about her because it's not nice. But so most of the jasper I love. Love those. I'm just going to put them to the side. We have some really cool, here's some more cloisonne. I was telling you guys, I will have to do a video when I show you guys all my cloisonne. Now listen, I'm not a cloisonne snob, okay? I collect all of it, not just the vintage. Look at those. And I very rarely will use it because I hoard it, because that's just the type of person I am. Look at those. I love this white cloisonne. I have a couple of these that are like this design, but in different shapes. Oh my gosh. Love those. I love the big boys. Look at the stick. The tube, rather. I have sticks too. I have cloisonne sticks. Now, I know those are vintage. But that's gorgeous. And look at these little donuts. My filly just came out. Did you hear it? Donuts. That's all right, because I was talking to my husband yesterday. I'm like, my filly has really been coming out a lot lately. It must be because I want to go home. But in Philly, we don't say, like, I try really hard to say water, because in Philly we say water, and I hate the way that sounds. I caught myself yesterday saying water like 10 times. I don't know. The Philly's trying to give me a message. It's trying to say, come home, Kyle. Come home. Guys, look at my glasses. I don't know if you can see, but these, I'm like fogging up. These heat flashes are insane. I don't know what is going on today. Like, I got sweat on my nose. Hold on a second. Oh, that's so unpleasant. Okay, my friends, moving along. This is Kyle's body functions. What's going on with Kyle's body show. We also have a couple really, really cute, like, amazing focal pieces. So let me dig some of those out. Oh my gosh, let's look at this guy. Sorry about all the ASMR. Look how beautiful. Look at those. It's like the latest. It's like a green blue. It's just absolutely gorgeous. There's the back. There is a bail. I love pieces like this. So ornate. It just makes me happy. Love that. Guys, there are some big chunk monk pieces. Chunk of monk. Honing in my Jennifer Miller. Chunk of monks. I love her. She's amazing. Did you guys catch our live yesterday? Well, it was her live, but I was there too, because she insists that I be shown on the live. It was a lot of fun. I love doing those lives with Jennifer. They're amazing. She's amazing. Look at this. Is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my hand so you can get the size. Guys, I'm not a small thing, okay? My hands are like little meat mitts. This is gorgeous. And look at these two pieces. I love these with the big slidey bails. Those are so much fun. So we're gonna definitely be thinking of some pretty outside of the box cool projects with the stuff in here. Kristin also sent me a bunch of amazing chain, which we will get into. Like, I love chain, guys. Chain is one of those things that I can never... Cool chain. Okay, let me rephrase, because I don't want to say chain is something I can never have enough of, because I have a butt ton of chain that I don't need. But cool chain, my friends, something like this. Oh, we are definitely going to make some, because I put these in here too. Let me just show you this. I don't even know if you would call this chain. It's more, I guess it's chain, because it is links together, but we'll probably take these apart. But look at these stunners. Guys, I put some things with other things in bags that I thought would be really cool projects. I don't know. Can you see that? This is the most amazing, and these are heavy. These are the most amazing beads I think I've ever seen. I am in love. These are rock and roll all day up in your face. And I think we're going to do something pretty cool with these, with this little collection here. But these are just like heavy, just gorgeous. That smoke, it's clear crystal, but it has this black backing. So it just kind of gives you that mysterious, when you move it around, kind of looks smoky. It's, oh my God, I could play with these all, again, I could just, you know, play with those in my hand all day. Amazing. Kristin, you have the most amazing stuff, and I'm so excited that you shared it with me. Here's a strand of check glass, and I believe she might have, I have a strand of this, and I think it might be from her, or I might have bought it from Sam's Bead Shop, but it's nice to have two strands now, because when you have two strands of a really amazing bead like this, like, the possibilities are endless. You don't have to, you know, be like, oh, I can only use two off the strand because I've only got a couple. Well, when you have two strands worth, you can be a little bit more liberal with your beading. Let's pull, oh, this is cool too. This chain was in the box, and I put this chain on this. Oh my God, do you see this? Watch this, guys. Watch this. You just squeeze it. And it opens. Look at that. So I put it on this gorgeous chain. This is like a box link chain. I love this kind of chain. I don't even care. I don't even care if I put a new battery in it. This is just the cutest thing, and I love it. So thank you for that, Kristin. So whimsical, so amazing. Oh yeah, here's the other thing, guys, because she knows I love my sparkle bracelets. Look at this. It's like a, oh my God, I got it all twisted up. It's a sparkle bracelet necklace. But guys, I'm not, let me see if I can get this one off, because I probably won't use, I might use it as a necklace occasionally. I don't know if I can get this guy off. I had to go and put this on there, right? I don't want to like scooch it off my wrist. Okay. But I'm telling you, this will also make an amazing bracelet. You guys, my next video, I'm going to be all sparkle stacked up. Hold on, I'm just putting it around my... And I have a bracelet helper if I need it, so I'm amazing. All right. I think I can do this many times. But anyway, I'm not going to do it right now because we got a lot of video go. But guys, what? Oh, I'm just in my, I'm so delighted right now. My birthday's in May, and I feel like today is my birthday. This is just amazing. Amazing. Sparkle bracelets for days, my friends. Sparkle bracelets for days. Thank you, Kristin. That is truly amazing. Here's a little bunch of fun. Oh, look, we can pull out our new dish. Here's a little bunch of fun things that I pulled out. There was a lot of stuff like Beady soup stuff, which I love. And she keeps apologizing for it, and I don't know why. Because bead soup literally, like, it saves my life some days, my friends. So this is a bunch of, like, gorgeous colored shell. And these are, like, kind of top drilled. So they're going to be fun to play with. And then I pulled out a couple of these. I think she had this together. It was just in a bag with other stuff. So I see what her vision was here. And I'm going to continue with her vision. And we're going to do something really fun and summery with that. But yeah, she kept apologizing because I was like, oh my God, like sorting for hours. And she just doesn't, but she does understand because she said it's therapeutic for her too. But I was just like, no, my friend, this is exactly what I needed. For you guys that know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm talking about. Look, so here's some more of those crystals that we saw on that necklace. Look at this. I have a whole strand to play with. Aren't those smexy? They're smexy. Love, love, love. Put those to the side. Oh, speaking about sexy strands, look at these little hematite gorgeous beauties. And they're like a different color strand. These are some of my favorite beads. Look at that pink and that blue. Oh, and it turns into green a little bit. It's like ombre. Oh, can we get some love for the ombre? I am such an ombre person. Here's some more chain. I thought this was cool chain. Guys, she gave me so much amazing chain. This is like a very fine, small little beaded chain. And I think what I want to do with this is make a tassel with it. I think this would be great chain to do, you know, get a big bead cap cone and make like this would be beautiful tassel because it's really fine, and I just would not want to use it to put a lot of weight on. Though if I were to use it as the back portion of a necklace, I probably would double it up. But I think this is going to be primo tassel stuff here. Primo tassel stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. This is stunning. I love this piece so much. So pretty. It's light because it's filigree, but it's not like that really, it's nice thick filigree. It's not that, look how thick that is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Oh, these are beautiful things too that I put in here to go over. Oh, here's another thing, guys. So these are like leaves, and she did this resin over it. Look how beautiful. I want to start doing some of this kind of stuff too soon, guys. I've been thinking about a lot of ideas to bring to our channel. And I definitely, she's inspired, Kristin, you have inspired me with these so much. And I am going to make some beautiful earrings with these. Look at that. But yeah, you've really inspired me, Kristin, to start really expanding here. Because there's so much more things, so many more things that we can do with jewelry that's not with beads. You know, we're going to start painting. Jody had bought these acrylic markers, and she did some wood painting. I want to do stuff like that. Like, so much fun. I keep seeing all these people having so much fun, and I'm like, I need to have fun. To match your bracelet. What came out of this bag? We'll figure it out. Let's see. Oh, and speaking on that, she also sent me, I'll have to talk to Kristin about this. She sent me these pieces, and these are like a clay. They feel like a terracotta type clay, but I think we should have one video where we paint some of these or do some fun stuff with them. I'm going to have to get with Kristin and see what kind of, because I don't know much about these things, guys. I'm just learning like you know. And we'll see what kind of things that she recommends, and then we'll have a lot of fun with those. Oh, these are so, look at these crystals. Oh my gosh. Look at those. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Chunky, beautiful, gorgeous, faceted. Whew. And a really, really pretty late, like, baby pinkish. Not rosaline pink. I wouldn't call that rosaline. That's like a baby pink. I'm not crazy about that rosaline pink. It's all right. It's okay. Oh, here's another stunning pendant. Look at that guy. Guys, I know these seem like maybe they're just gaudy and, these just, they make me happy. These kind of things make me happy. I don't know how to use them sometimes. Here is some more. Look at this. A bunch of rings, and look at this chain and this beautiful like bright copper. Guys, we can do so much with this. That's what I'm saying. She just sent me the coolest stuff to play with. I'm really looking forward to playing with that. Along the lines of the chain, and one of the projects I think we're going to do today, after this video, maybe, hopefully, it's going to be a long one, guys. I apologize in advance. But we're going to do really simple projects. I was thinking, look at this chain. And it's already got the lobster on it. Beautiful lobster. Look at that. And it is drilled through here. So it reminded me of a semicolon. Of course, the little dot at the top is not there. But if you guys know about the semicolon and the mental health thing, it signifies that my story is not done yet. This is amazingly thoughtful. I don't know if she thought about that when she sent it to me, but this is what I read. I read the semicolon, and my story is not finished yet, and it is definitely not finished. So what I think we're going to do is, and maybe I'll save this for a separate video, because we're going to have to do some cutting and some measuring. So we might not do this one today, but this one is definitely going on the desk for coming up. We're just going to add that to chain and just call it a day. Because she also sent me wire, and this is 22 gauge, and this is that copper, that Beadalon antique brass color. It's kind of like a copper color. We're going to put this over here to the side, because that is going to be a project. That's beautiful. Thank you, Kristin. I'm trying not to cry. We also have another necklace, and guys, look at this. This matches perfectly with our bargain bead box for March, so I think we might be playing around with that. Oh, this is cool too. Speaking about bargain bead box, so remember, guys, I think it was last year. I think it was last year. We got the box with the Kraken and all the seaworthy things. This will also go perfect with that. That's a big old domed pendant with that Kraken. Love, love, love. Oh, here's some fun stuff. These will be earrings for sure. We have some of these. These are like a lampwork glass. Really, really pretty. And look at these groovy butterflies. They are drilled top to bottom. They're a shell. Look at that. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Love these. Oh yeah, I see some polymer clay stuff too, I think, or whatever they're called. These little things that you put in polymer clay. These don't have holes. So there's like, oh, they do have holes. Oh my gosh, they do. Well, yeah, they do have holes. Even this one? I thought they were just the little, things that you put in the clay, but these actually have holes in them. But I think we still might do a polymer clay project. Because again, Kristin is giving me life with inspiration here. Okay. Oh, speaking about life with inspiration, you guys know I love these kind of funky beads. When you see these little showstoppers, oh my gosh, they're glasswork. Words and sentences today, my friends. It's challenging. Lampwork glass, or glass lampwork, whatever. Little butterfly, dragonfly things. They're so precious. I love them so much. There's the hole. Wait, doesn't that have a hole in the top? Oh, he does. The holes in the top are a little bit smaller than the hole in the bottom. But these are handmade glass, guys. Like, impressive. I love these. These kinds of things are some of my favorite things. These and the close-a-nay. Oh, we also have, look at this guy. Look at this owl. He's gonna sit on my desk. I also have a stone bunny rabbit, and I have some stone little figurines that Rachel Malice sent me. These sit on the top of my desk so I can look at them and love them. So he will be joining some friends soon. Thank you, Kristin. Oh, this was interesting too, this little dagger. I have some ideas for a project for my husband with this. I just thought I'd show you that, guys. Not a jewelry project, like a thing for his shop, I think. Ooh, look at this. This is so gorgeous and so glowy. And it's faceted. This is some opalite. Look how gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Guys, we're almost done. We're almost done. I know it's been a lot. Here's another necklace, and I'm going to ask Kristin if this is, she does say I can do whatever I want with this stuff, but I do want to ask her if I can send this to my friend, Anne-Marie, who's a nurse, and she absolutely loves lapis. It's her favorite, and anytime I find some really cute lapis pieces, I send them to her. So with your permission, my love, I would like to share your love with my friend Anne-Marie. And Anne-Marie is such a beautiful person. She's a nurse, and I love her. And she goes through mental health like me sometimes. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. And it's just beautiful when you can just give somebody, just send her a little prezi out of the blue. Can we take a moment for this? Can you see this? Oh my God. It's gorgeous. I just can't. This will more than likely not be jewelry. This is going to be something that I can hang and look at. I was thinking maybe some, I don't know, we'll figure it out, but this is just breathtaking. I might just put it on a piece of string and hang it in front of my desk so I can look at it 90 million times a day. All right, my friends, we are getting there. We are getting there. Ooh, here's some more earrings that she made. Look how beautiful. Sterling silver with amethyst. She's so pretty. Look how beautiful those are. I love those. And then these are some really juicy, like, I think this is probably like a dyed quartz, but look at this juicy, juicy hot pink. Love these. And they're faceted. So beautiful. Little baby teeny beanies. These look to be about like a 3 millimeter. So pretty. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, here's some interesting toggle clasps. I've never seen anything quite like these before. They have like a lightning bolt bar. How cool are those? So the bars, it would go across like that. That is just so neat. I was looking at these and playing around with some ideas to make earrings with them. So we're gonna do some things. Oh, and these are just these beautiful. These are some of my favorite glass. JJB does a lot of this kind of glass with the milky. It's kind of like milky inside, and it does like a little, not color transition so much, but you could see around the edge it's more dark, and then in the middle, of course, it's just more milky. These are some of my favorite crystal glass crystal. I don't know if they're really crystal. They're like glass, but they look like crystal, right? They're so pretty. So guys, I know when I opened the JJB stuff, I said a lot of this was crystal, and I just say that because it looks like crystal, but it's glass, I guess. I'm sure someone will educate me on that, because I wish they would, because I really don't know. I'm not sure. Look at these. Look at those spirals. I put these together because I thought that might be something fun to play with together. I love those spirals. They're so pretty. Just really interesting things like Kristin. I don't know where you get this stuff, my friend. I'm so excited for Kristin. Her channel's growing, guys. She's such a beautiful person. Oh, here's some more pendants. Look at that's beautiful. Look at that one. There's your bail. So pretty. Then we have this gorgeous like whale tail. Look at that. And on the back it does say something. It says Alaska 2011. So guys, it's from Alaska. Look at that. It's fancy. And then this is a pin, but look. It's a pin. We can make it a pendant, my friends, and it does have a bail, so it's either or. But we will probably depin it. That's so pretty. Look at the little gems on the chain. That's so pretty. Yeah, we'll definitely, you can take this off. So what I'll do is I will, you know, of course, take the pin portion off, and then I will cut these portions off, and then I'll sand it with my Dremel, and then this way we'll just have the loop, and that will just be a pendant, because I'm not really a pin person. So I want to do something with it, and if it's just a pin, you really can't do much with it. So let's make that a necklace. Couple more things, guys. We have some of these, super cool. I've seen some people make stuff with these, but I've never had any. Look how cool those are. Just like this hand with a ring and then a loop. We could do some necklace stuff, right? We could do a necklace and use these as connectors. Connect your chain portion, your beadwork from here. Earrings, of course. Bracelet. You could put this at the end of a bracelet, and this will be your connection point for your lobster claw or something. These are just so versatile. Love these. She's got my wheel spinning, my friends. And isn't that what besties are supposed to do? We're supposed to inspire each other, right? Look at that gorgeous piece. So I don't know if this is amethyst or quartz, one or the other. It's beautiful. And it's got this little gold foiling. It's really, really pretty. I love that. And guys, a lot of times with this kind of stuff, I just like to put it on a chain and call it a day if it's for me. Now, if it's for somebody else, then of course I do the Zsa Zsa Gabor treatment. Here's a couple of things, again, that I put together because I thought this would make a gorgeous project. I don't know what these beads are. They're so heavy, but they're coated with this amazing like nacre coating. These are they feel like coated hematite. They're that heavy. I don't know what they are, but they're so special. Oh my gosh, Kristin, what are, like, I know they have the pearl nacre on the top, which is like such a gorgeous coating of it, but they're the heaviest glass pearls I've ever held. So they have to be something in there. Like, I don't know, but, and then look at this. Look at this together. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then to add even more tropical gorgeousness, what? I love this color combination with this like mossy green. And look, that's a piece of, look at that. That's a piece of dragon vein agate, just like in our box. This would go perfectly in the box too, in the dragon vein agate collection. I don't know if you can see her if it's too bright. Because on my screen, it just looks like the light's reflecting off it. I don't know if you can see the veining. But that's truly special. And I just thought that this was just a little gorgeous something is going to happen here for sure. I'm thinking bracelet, but I don't know, man. I don't know. See, a lot of times when I have like gorgeous beads like this, I like to sit on them for a little while. I don't like to just, unless of course, you know, I have inspiration that's just like, you need to do this. And then I'm like, okay, Patricia, all right, I got it. I need to do this. But sometimes I like to just sit with them a little bit, you know, until something really... All right, we got one more thing after this to look at. So this is a bunch of, and another thing I love, guys, I know I say I love everything, but I truly do. There's a lot more things in this world that I love than things that I don't love. So these are super cool. There's 3 of these are like these silver pendants. Here's the back of, oh, it is a little, the back is a little concave in that little section. And then this would be the front that's a little bit raised. This would be a super cool pendant earring situation. Super fun. And then, my friends, this is some of my favorite things are these laser cut stainless steel pieces. So first we have these flowers, and these are gorgeous. We have a loop up here, but you could also, obviously it's so open, these could be links. You could beadwork onto these. I was thinking about maybe sending them to Danielle. Oh, they got a little, like a loop here too. You could do this kind of situation. I was thinking about maybe sending them to Danielle because she could probably do some amazing beadwork. Like, oh my gosh, how fabulous. So those might go to her. And then we have all of these glorious mushrooms. Guys, you know I love my mushrooms. Look at these mushrooms. So we have a pair of each. And look at these with the moon and the stars. Those are the prettiest mushrooms I've ever seen. So we have a pair of each. And then we have this really awesome Let me put it. You know, I could be putting this stuff on the dish. I really could. Let me put it all on the dish. That's really like, I got the dish sitting here. You have to see these pieces. There's a snowflake. We'll put the snowflake in the middle. But like, look at the detail with all the moons, the moon and the moth. Then you've got this guy with the star and the moon, and then this guy with the lotus. These are just freaking amazing. I'm fluffing. They're fluffing amazing, my friends. Holy smokers. All right. I got one more thing to look at, and this is the project that we're going to be doing today. I got a little ambitious and thought we were going to do like 2 projects, but oh, yeah. Because I think we're gonna play with this too. So thank you, Kristin. I will pause this after we look at this last thing so I can get my materials together and also make some sense of what's on the side of my desk right now because it's a mess. So we have some of these crosses, and there's another bag. And I put ear wires in here, but I think we're gonna make our own. Kristin also sent me a bunch of ear wires, but these are really pretty silver crosses, and they're drilled top to bottom. So we're going to use these. So I'm going to make Kristin, oh good, perfect. I have 4. I'm going to make us best friend earrings. So I'm going to make us a little matching earring situation. Here is another amazing chain that she sent. Look at this chain. It's fabulous. And sometimes with chain like this, I like to take it apart and use it as components. So we're going to use these in our earrings and also these gorgeous, amazing crystals that she sent. They're so juicy. They're like a silver, like a silvery, diamondy, smoky silver amazingness. So we're going to be using this. So this is what we're going to be doing. And then maybe we'll play with this. I don't know. This is a little scary. But give me a second to organize and I'll be right back. All right, my loves. And we are back. I have some 20 gauge wire for our ear wires. And I also have some 22 gauge wire. In case we're going to wire wrap some stuff. We've got this, and then I've got some larger jump rings in here. Because I don't know how this chain is going to come apart or how we're going to connect things. So I do have some of these. Let me pull some out. Of these larger jump rings, believe it or not, also came from Kristin. So she is all up in this project. I have some bigger ones, but I think those should be big enough. Because I also have these little beastie things, but they're not the right color. All right, my friends. So we got our jump rings. So what I was thinking was using this like a connection here, but like this. Then we'll connect our stone, and then we're making real simple earrings, friends. We're not doing anything crazy. So let me see how this comes apart. Let me find the end. Okay, so we can just open these links up. That's good. I don't have to cut anything. So let me just take a couple of these links off. So usually I'll just put my tool in here and just open up my tool a little bit like that. I don't like to open these like a jump ring if I can. That one's a little, I'm going to take off 2 more. No, I guess they're all the same. So I just like to put my my pliers in here and just open them slightly enough to open that up to take it off. But it opens it up from like side to side. And then so it's easier to put back together. Okay. I'm just going to take off one more. Because this one, I don't know, it looked like it was like a little bent because it was on the end. So just in case, I'm just going to take one more off. This is a whole lot of chain on here, so. All right. So let's cut some of this 22 gauge because we are going to make we're going to make eye pins and we're going to make head pins. Where is your end? That's right. I stuck you in there. I was smart that day. So I'm just going to cut a bunch and then I'll cut a couple pieces from that. You can work on the spool with the eye pins, but you know, I might actually make the eye pins out. I probably cut way too much because I think I'll make the eye pins with the 20 gauge, but that's okay, my friends, because you guys know there is no waste in my house. I'm just going to straighten this out a little bit and then cut us to, like, you know, workable size pieces, 2 human size pieces of wire. Just straightening that up a little bit. All right, sorry about that. It was loud. Let me just cut some. That's probably too much, but that's okay. And then we'll put the rest of this aside for something else. Okay, and we're just going to make some some knotted head pins. So we're going to take our pliers. Do I want to use these or the smaller ones? I don't see the smaller ones. Oh, they're there. Okay. Just want to flush that. You always want to flush your ends, guys. I'm going to use these because these just make a little bit nicer on the thinner wire. And so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to bring our wire in between our jaws, but that wire is not going to be sticking out. We're going to just start turning a loop. See how that wire came back up? Just keep spinning it until you see it come up again. Don't let that cut come past your wire that's coming out here. So then we're going to move this up on the tool, and again, we didn't let it go past that other loop, okay? So now it looks like this. Take that off the tool, and then we're going to feed this long end through that loop that we made, and it's going to look like this little lasso shape. What's another word for this shape? I don't know. Like, you know what it looks like? One of the thought bubbles, like in a comic, it's like a thought bubble with words in there and stuff. Yes, miss, I hear you. I've got these new nylon jaw pliers, and I'm so not used to them yet. I keep looking for the other ones because I keep forgetting. No, you have new ones. These are... I don't think I've made a knotted head pin with these yet. Where are my other pliers? Kyle, do you even have your life together today? Not really. But when has that ever stopped us? All right, we're just going to pull that through until it makes that little knot shape. Look how pretty. We got like this little knotty rose, and you want to run your finger across it and make sure that it's not sharp. What will happen though, if you don't catch that wire coming around and you let it go past the wire coming from the tool, this will not be smooth. You'll have a little scratchy dude there, and that's not what you want. So we're just going to go ahead, we're going to load this guy on. Look how cute. And then we're going to make a wrapped loop. Okay. And I'm gonna want to put in like at least 4 wraps, because sometimes I like to use the wraps as like a decorative kind of element, right? So at least 3 or 4 wraps in here. I'll probably get 3 in there. I probably want it more, but that is okay. That is okay. I don't need a terribly big loop here over the wire. The wire goes over the tool. Then I will switch hands, and then I will center this all up, and then I will take this wire, and we're making nice, because we are using the wraps as like a decorative. Only 3, but that's okay. See how pretty that looks with the wraps? Just imagine if maybe there was like 4 or 5 in there. That would be really like statement wraps, my friends. So don't be afraid to use wrap loops as like a design element, right? It's not just to do things. I mean, that's a pretty nice design element. Where are my little... Guys, I'm a mess today. I hope I'm ready for Danielle later, because I feel very disorganized today. Looking for the... Here we go. And that's nice. And there we go. So it's going to be one dude. And I am going to make the other one too, because why not? Uh-oh. I better hurry up. We might lose power. I'm going to go ahead, flush that out. Aww. Danny just came in here sitting next to me shaking. Poor thing. You guys have dogs that are scared of thunder? My dog is so scared of thunder. It's a thing, right? Like, you know, I understand it. I'm scared of thunder sometimes too. I'm gonna get her one of those thunder blankets or thunder jackets. I used to work at PetSmart, and we sold a lot of those, and a lot of people said they were really good. Cute little. No Sharpies. It's very important that there are no Sharpies. I'll do my pair off screen, guys, but I want to make Kristin's pair on screen. Not that I'll be able to tell the difference, because I'm making them the same exact way. We are going to be twinning, my friend Kristin. We are going to be twinning, my love. Kristin bought my collection too, guys. Maybe if I can get my stuff together, maybe we can collaborate on something. I got a lot of collaboration stuff. Oh, and I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm getting the April Gemstone Orphanage box, that tiger eye box. I found out the other day that I'm going to be getting that. I'm going to move this down because it's just a little bit of a smaller loop than the other one, and I kind of want them to match. But I just found out I'm getting that. I might only be, let's see if we can get 3 in here. I made this one a little bit smaller. I just squeezed them in there. Yeah, so we're going to have fun with that. We're going to make lots of amazing projects with that box, guys. The Gemstone Orphanage April Tiger Eye box. I'm really looking forward to that. I was watching, they have a preview over there on their, I'll put their YouTube in the description box, guys. Go over there and subscribe. They're just an amazing company, and just amazing, amazing people. But I was watching their preview because I don't think they're going to do an unboxing this time. So I think they're sending out, like, I'm going to do an unboxing. There's 2 other boxes, I believe, going out for unboxings. But if you go over there and look at their preview, just looking at their preview, which isn't in an unboxing, but it kind of shows a lot of things are in the box. Oh my God. Like, so inspiring. Oh, here comes my husband. Hi, baby.
Hey.
So now we're just going to be making some eye pins with this 20 gauge wire. I don't really like to make eye pins with the 22 gauge. I just don't think it's sturdy enough. I don't love it for eye pins. Head pins, yes. Eye pins, not so much. Where did I put that? Oh, no. I'm so sorry, guys. She was really loud. She was sitting right next to my chair, so I imagine that probably scared the padoodles out of you, and I do apologize. Please don't unsubscribe to me because my dog is rude. I will have a talk with her later and, you know, make sure she understands the gravity of the situation. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and just flush that one out because I got a little bit. And I'm all about, flushing the wire is almost, I don't even think about it. It's kind of like a natural reaction. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make an eye pin. Actually, this is the 20 gauge wire, so I like to use these because I'm a strange individual. So what I like to do is I will just take this again inside the jaws, right? And I'll just go ahead, make sure that it's not sticking out. And oh my gosh, I'm struggling today, my friends. Like, eye pins are the easiest thing to make. And I got this little P shape. And then I will come back and I will just break the neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pliers in between this little crevicey area here, and you're just going to turn that up a little bit, and then I'll come here and just flatten it down, and then you have yourself a gorgeous, perfect eye pin. I don't know if they're perfect every time, but they're perfect today. So we're going to open that eye pin, right, and we're going to put our dangle on. Make sure that is closed. And then this guy's got kind of a big hole, huh? I wonder if we should put something in between. I didn't realize the holes are all the holes big. These are some bigger holes. Let's see. I've got Kristin's stuff next to me. Let's see if there's anything small enough we can add. I might have to go to the CB drawer, my friends. I'm sure Kristin sent me something, but I've already put all the other stuff away, so I don't see anything on the top. So let me go to the CB drawer. I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, we're back. So I found a couple options here. I have these little bit bigger beads in the silver, and I think that would go really well. But I also have blue, and I wish I knew Kristin's favorite color. I should probably message her and be like, do you like blue or purple? Because I have these gorgeous blue and purple colors. And I was thinking of purple for myself. So maybe we won't twin. Maybe we'll twin, except for, let me just see what they look like first. I don't even know if they're going to work. I was thinking about bicones too, but, oh, that's cute. Look, that sits nice in that silver, and that just blends in. But let's see, let's play with this other color real quick. Because we also have blue, and that's a beautiful blue color. I'm just going to put 4 out. And then let's try this one. All right, I don't know how it's going to look. I'll probably do the silver for Kristin, because I don't know if she'll like the blue. Maybe I'll do purple. Kristin, darn it, I wish, maybe we could, you know what, Kristin, let's just do purple for both me and Kristin. What do you guys think? I just want to see what the blue looks like too. That purple is really pretty. And this is an 8.0, I believe, a 6.0 rather. So it fits, oh, that's pretty too. How am I supposed to make these decisions? Well, the silver's gorgeous as well. I'm like, just truly, I'm going to have to make a third pair for somebody because I want to use all three. So maybe we'll do that because I have enough. I have enough to make 3 pairs. You saw all the crosses I had. You know, guys, I'm going to make a pair of each, not with us today, of course, but I'm going to make 3 pairs, and I'm going to ask Kristin to choose a pair, and then I'll keep a pair, and then I'll have another pair. Maybe I'll send Kristin both pairs. I don't know. We're going to do something, but let's do this. So let's do the silver, because it's really pretty too. So we'll do the silver, or do we want to do the purple? No, we'll do the silver. Or maybe we'll do the, I'll call her and ask her which, or we can do 3 pairs. I don't know. I just want this to be a bestie thing with me and Kristin. So I don't know if I want to bring in a third party or not. So maybe I will do one of the colored ones because she probably will want a colored one. So I'll do a blue and a purple because I love both. And then I'll ask her to choose which one she likes. Look at that. That's so pretty. Okay. I've made up my decision. So now we're just going to, that took forever, I feel like, and I do apologize. Now we're just going to make another simple loop here, right? So we got the tool up against the bead, and now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to kind of chomp down a little bit on my pliers, okay? And then we're going to cut to about to 1/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch rather. Okay, and then we'll roll that. And we're just making simple loops here. I can get my fingers out the way. Making sure we're not cracking on any of those seed beads. And we'll just come back here and do this little bloop bloop action. Wiggle her in. Okay, and then we're just going to make sure these loops are going the same way, and of course they are. So now we have this this here portion, and what I'm thinking about is this, right? How pretty is that? That's a pretty earring. Look how pretty. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to close this yet because we still have to make an ear wire. Oh my gosh, we're going to be here forever. Let me just do this one real quick. So again, we are just going to turn a loop, make sure that is flush cut. Got some Lincoln Park happening in the background. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Y'all heard the new Lincoln Park with Emily Armstrong? I think they're doing pretty good. I think she's got an amazing voice. I mean, she's not Chester, but she's Emily, and she's amazing. So she doesn't have to be Chester, right? There's only one Chester, and unfortunately, he's no longer with us. So, but Emily's amazing, and I'm so glad that we've got new Lincoln Park. Total sidebar. I love Lincoln Park. Okay. Of course, again, I cut way too much wire. Which is, it's kind of a thing around here, my friends. It's okay. And if you didn't see I cut too much wire, I will always probably point it out. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know. People were so negative when they announced they were having a new singer, Lincoln Park we're talking about, and I just was like, I don't understand the hostility. Like, why? Just give them a chance. Like, everybody's like, no, you know, it was Chester, but Chester's not here anymore. I don't know if you guys know about Lincoln Park, but Chester was amazing. This is a way smaller loop, but that's okay. But he's unfortunately passed away, and so what are you gonna do? People are like mad, but it's not like we can bring Chester back. So just like get on board and stop being a negative Nelly for heaven's sakes. Like, people are too negative for me sometimes. I just can't. Just rant, just total rant right there. Oh guys, look what I did. I forgot to connect it. That's okay. You can always connect it afterwards. It's just not as, you just have to be careful. You're not opening that loop to Pandora's box and a bunch of beads leave. Danny? Hi! Danny. Sorry guys, give me a second. Okay, friends, sorry about that. Good thing I paused it. My husband just came in with news that one of our neighbors, he just found out passed away, and she was like my age, so that is scary, my friends. You know, just say a little prayer. Wow. All right, well, he was a total Debbie Downer. Oh, let me close this, guys. Let me close this. Her dog's name was Drogo, and my dog's name is Danny, and we just thought that was so cute. They didn't really get along. My dog doesn't really get along with other dogs. She gets along with dogs that are smaller than her, but dogs that are her size or bigger, she's not great with. But she was adopted, so we don't know a lot of her history. So she might have had issues with bigger dogs. I'm just trying to close this. I don't know. It keeps wanting to be open a little bit here, and we want to make sure, and I don't want to scratch it up. We want to make sure that I might have to put a jump ring here too, guys, because our ear wire is, which I figured, that's why I brought these big jump rings over, but I don't think we need a huge one. I just thought the jump ring, a bigger jump ring would be like a, I think that's good, would be like a design element. So I'm just going to run this over to make sure that my little dude's not going to escape. And sometimes these, because it's a big, thick, like wire, like metal, that sometimes it's hard to get that to stay together. I already did the other one, so I mean, you can do it. It's just a little finicky, and I don't want to mess up this wire. I might have messed that one up a little bit. I'm holding it together and then just trying to squeeze it down a little. I think that got it. Okay, yeah, that's not going to escape. All right, my friends, let's get into this, shall we? Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff over here to the side. You know what I was thinking? Maybe Kristin has a best friend, another best friend, and maybe I'll send her 2 earrings and she can give the other one to her other best friend. I don't want to be greedy and just claim Kristin all for myself. Right, so what I did was also I cut 2 pieces of wire. I don't know how big these are. They look to be about maybe 2.5 inches. And I flushed both ends and they aren't even. So they call this the right angle. Oh, some instructions, my friends. Some reading. They call this the right angle ear wire. Okay. Cut a 4.5 inch length of 20 or 22 gauge silver filled Beadalon wire. Bend the end of the wire onto the back side of the findings form and hold it in place with your finger. So here's our findings form. I don't know what this is. Not really sure what that is. I don't know. But here's our thing here. And I'm going to read the instructions. I'm going to put this down right here in front of us so we can all read it together. So what it's saying, I'm going by the diagram here. So I'm just going to cut a 4.5 inch piece. That is not 4.5 inch pieces a piece, but I don't think you need, who does ear wires with a 4.5 inch piece of wire? My friends. I think 3.5 is plenty. Okay. So bend the end of the wire down onto the back side of the findings form. Oh, look, there's a little hole back there. Look at that. Bend the end of the wire down onto. Oh, you got to put it through the hole. I didn't see that part. Look, guys, I skipped. This is why stuff doesn't get made properly, and this is why bookshelves are ready to commit murder in my house. All right. Insert one into the hole, my friends. Put it in there. In the hole. All right. It doesn't tell you how far, so that's what she said. Anyway, bend the end of the wire down onto the back side. Working from the front side. Oh, I guess you insert it. It does tell you. Look, I missed that part too. Call, are you serious right now? About a finding form about a 1/4 of an inch. Okay. So I'm just going to do like this. Okay. Working from the front side of the finding. Oh, we didn't bend it over yet, did we? Oh, we're bending it over here. Okay. So they're saying bend over like a 1/4 of an inch. So I guess that's to, that looks about right. So I guess that's to anchor us, right? Maybe other things too. I don't know. Oh, so I guess I didn't bend it in the right. Okay, Kyle, you're supposed to. Okay, that's fine. There we go. There we have it. There we have it, my friends. There we have it. Working from the front side of the form, bend the wire across the top of the peg. Am I holding this wire? Okay. So over top of this peg, we're going to bend that wire. Wrap the wire clockwise around the peg. So then we're wrapping it around the peg, but it's all... Oh. I think I don't know what I've already gone awry, my friends. This is what we have. I've already failed the mission. Because this doesn't, it looks like an ear wire to me, but it's not what I'm looking on the, oh, we're making a loop here. Oh, Jesus. All right, that's okay. That's why we got 2 pieces of wire. Guys, I don't know how this is going to go, but okay. So, let's see. So, if we want, we're going to do our, oh, okay. I get it now, I think. Okay. So, it looks like they're going down. Okay. So, we're going around this loop, okay? And we're going to push that all the way down. That is all the way down there. And then we're going to go around this loop. Okay. All right. Continue to wrap clockwise around the peg until a full wrap, and then go up the side of the form as shown. Okay. Oh, again, I think I might have. Oh, that looks right. Okay. All right. I clearly needed a 4-inch piece of wire, my friends. I don't know about this. This is weird. Hold on. Am I doing this right? No, you're not, Call. Why are you asking the people? You know they're going to lie and be nice. Because that's just who they are. What are you doing here? I don't know. I'm just thinking that this needs to be a little closer to the form. I could be totally off here. Oh, look at that. Look what I've done. Okay. That made it worse. And then you're just going to go ahead and you're going to do this here. Right. And then what? There's a whole more directions on the back. I think I've just totally, yeah, I don't think I have what we're supposed to have. So let's take it off and just see what we have. This is what we have, my friends. So you've got this kind of artistic ear wire here that we're not going to attach to these earrings because that's awful. Okay, that was fun. I still don't know what this tube is for. I'm sure it tells me in the instructions, but I don't know. We'll figure that out off camera. And then maybe I'll get it together and then I can show you guys how it really works. All right, but let's continue. So we are going to, this is how we want this to hang. And I did bring ear wires in, which I don't know what I did with now, but they were in that bag. Yeah. I put them somewhere because I'm like, oh, we don't need them. We're going to make our own. And then I tried to make my own, and that didn't work out for me too much. So let me just grab, I have some of my homemade ear wires over here that might actually work, and we won't need a jump ring. Let me just grab those real quick. I don't know if they'll be the right color. They're not the bright silver, but I have a bunch made up ahead of time. You can buy these too, but they're so easy to make, guys. I've made ear wires. If you go back a couple videos and go into the playlist, the earring playlist, and I have made my own ear wires on there. So we're not going to do that today, but I might, if you guys want to do just a whole tutorial on different kinds of ear wires, we can do that. Oh, that's going to be great. But my problem was, I don't know if this loop is big enough, so we might have to make ear wires like this, but with a bigger loop. Because I don't know if that's going to hang properly. It kind of does. It kind of does. There we go. Oh, I love it. It's so funky, right? It's so funky, but it's me. Because I'm funky in a good way. In a totally good way. In the best way possible, my friends. Funky like a chicken, okay? I don't know what time it is. I gotta get ready for Seed Bead Saturday. Guys, we have Leslie Pope on today. I'm not familiar with Miss Leslie, but I know it made Danielle deliriously happy that she said yes to Seed Bead Saturday. Because Danielle just, she's somebody that, oh, look, did that open? No, okay. She's somebody that I think develops a lot of components that Danielle has used in the past. And she's like a legend in the seed bead community. So Danielle, when she told me she got her, she was so excited, guys. And I love when my friends are excited. It makes me excited. So I'm so happy. Look how stinking cool these are. So Kristin, my love, if you're watching this, thank you so much for all of the goodies. I'm going to go ahead and make my pair of Bestie earrings. And girl, I'm going to do the purple. So you let me know if you want the purple. And then I'll send you the purple and I'll keep the blue. Or if you want the silver, I'll make you a pair of silver and I'll send you the silver and the blue. You let me know, my friend. You let me know. But I got all kinds of stuff here. So we're going to have fun with that. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this rainy Saturday afternoon. You know, I really kind of needed this. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I'll be back. I know I mentioned we were going to do that stringing the pearl bracelet with the different color S-lines, and we're still going to do that. I wanted to do it yesterday, guys, but I had such a long day yesterday. And I just wanted to, when I was done at the end of my day, I just wanted to sit down and do some stringing therapy, just beading by myself. I was talking to Kristin last night, and I was like, I just need to sit down and just string jewelry, make simple jewelry off camera, just for my peace of mind. But then what happened was all of the Sam's bead box unboxings dropped, and so that's what I did last night for almost 3 hours. I watched it. But sometimes, my friends, you have to do that. You need to recharge those batteries, my friends. So if you take anything out of this today, just take that out. That sometimes you have to recharge your batteries, and you just don't unapologetically, my friends. You have to do it unapologetically because that's what sometimes our soul needs. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this video, and I will see some of you over there on Seed Bead Saturday. But until next time, guys, we are going to be doing that bracelet, just not today. So I hope you guys are doing so good, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.